Hey beauty bosses, so I hope I can get through this video without little Lowry crying. She is with me and that's my door. Hang on. And we're back. Sorry about that. I'm sorry I can't do this as a live in group tonight, but for some reason, every time I go on our circle group, it is kicking me out of Facebook completely. As I said earlier, I've tried deleting the app, I've tried closing all of my apps, and that is still not working. So this is the second best thing that I could do, is do a video for you guys and upload it. So plug in every week is going to be a shout out to just shout out to people that deserve it every week, whether that's PRS or sponsoring. Excuse me, I've got very, very bad wind. I can't even blame Lowry. So we will start off with some shout outs. I then want to mention or talk about the incentives and competitions that are ongoing at the moment. And then I also want to finish with a little bit of training. So this is going to be happening every Monday. As I said, it's going to be our plug-in call. And then there will be a proper training on Thursday as well. Tonight's just going to be a little snippet of training that can help you for the rest of the week. So first of all, I know I did shout-outs the other day for PRS, but I want to do some more shout-outs. This lady is just absolutely incredible. We are on the 9th of the month and this woman has already smashed 821 PRS in. So huge shout out to Kirsty. And then we have also, all of you ladies are incredible, but this PRS is just phenomenal for the 9th of the month. We have also got then Natasha on 406 PRS, which is just beyond belief. I kept having to check the date. And then we have also got the gorgeous Paula on 323 PRS. So Kirsty has already smashed the 500 PRS and got herself the mirror. Natasha, you are 94 PRS away from the mirror. And Paula, you are 177 PRS away from earning that beautiful mirror. Now, there are some others that are so close as well. You've got until the 15th of the month, so you've got 6 days left to get 500 PRS and earn yourself that stunning mirror. I also want to shout out to Lisa, Fran, Jane and Emma Jones, who have all qualified. And Star, Emma Baldwin, Nat and Lorraine have all placed orders as well. And as I mentioned last shout outs, it's Star's first order. I think it may also be Lorraine's first order, so huge shout out to you ladies as well. So, one other thing I want to mention quickly. Now, a few of you guys will know, if you've been with us for a while, that every year corporate run an incentive trip. And this year's incentive trip was to win an all-inclusive holiday to Cancun. Now, that is now finished, and the winners, or the people that earned the Cancun trip, will be going on holiday at the end of October. But what I would love you all to do, whether you achieved it or not, whether you got to 50% or 10% or only 2%, I would love you guys to go into your back office and to incentive trip and screenshot how far you got this time. So when it all starts again in January, you can then aim to be closer than you were this year. So once you've screenshotted it, post it in our circle group if you can get access to it, and shout yourself out, and we will also congratulate you as well, because as I say, whether you got 1%, 10% or 50% there, you got somewhere there, and that is absolutely fantastic. So at the moment, the incentives we've got running for are the mirror, which we've got 6 days left on. Also the trunk, which is for this month as well. You've got to sell, I can't remember how many kudos, 15 kudos I think it is. I may be wrong, I will double check that. I've got proper baby brain. And then you've also got the charms as well, which is for kudos and recruiting. So I just want to do a little bit of training really quickly. So this video is probably not going to be more than about 10 minutes long, if that. Now what I want to mention tonight is something called the CAT technique. Now if you haven't heard of that before, the CAT technique is comment, ask and tag. Now this is a way of not only building your algorithm on Facebook, you could use it on Instagram as well, but it's also a way to build genuine relationships. So say for example, Joe Blogs put up a picture, I can't use Joe, or say Joanne Blogs put up a picture of her little girl and you liked the t-shirt that she was wearing, or Kirsty for example, I'm going to pick on Kirsty, put up a picture of her food because her food looks incredible. If you guys don't already follow Kirsty, if you like food, don't follow her, because she does amazing food. And every time I see her posts, I just start to drool. I'm only joking. Everyone follow Kirsty. But no, say for example, Kirsty put a picture up. The comment, ask and tag technique, you would go into the comments of Kirsty's post and you would tag Kirsty in it, so like at Kirsty, and say, OMG, for example, that steak looks absolutely fantastic. How do you like your steak cooked? Or if it was a dessert, oh my God, that at Kirsty, tag her again. That dessert looks amazing. Where did you get it from? So you're asking a question. Then you can start commenting to each other and building up a conversation in the thread, which will then not only build Facebook algorithms and they will see your stuff more, it also means that you're building a relationship with them that's based on something genuine. So you're not just popping them a message to say, hi, hope you're having a good day. You're actually taking time and interest in their own life, which is genuine. So the aim of the cat technique is to build mini conversations in threads, which will later then lead into inbox conversations and again further build that relationship. Talking about Messenger and your inbox, I don't know if you guys are aware, but you can now search your Messenger for specific words. So at the moment, if you're going for the mirror or you're trying to sell the kudos for the trunk, you can search kudos, for example, or you could search epic, you could search kit, all in your inbox. And if you don't know how to do it, I will do a little video to show you, and it will bring up every single conversation that you've had that it mentions the kit, for example, or epic, for example. Or I don't know if you guys have forgotten, we have got 20% off on concealers, powders, foundations and lipsticks. You can search your inbox for lipstick, for example, or foundation, and you can message all of those people that you've ever had a conversation with about the discount, so about the 20% off, which again is not only I can't even speak tonight. Not only building relationships and your algorithm, it's also potential sales, which will then link into getting your 500 PRS for the mirror. So, as I said, you can also search kudos. What's in this kudos this month? The splurge, the epic, and the hotties. So you can search your inbox for that and then try and upsell a kudos. So that's a way to use your messenger as well. Now, that is it. That is all the notes I have written down, because I have got notes in front of me. So this is what our weekly plugins are going to be all about. Little short snippets of training, shout outs to you incredible ladies, and also an overview of any incentives that are running at the moment. I know I haven't been able to post up today's task just because Facebook won't allow me, but what I'll do tomorrow if I'm still having issues is post a daily task in the messenger groups. If you haven't done any of the last few days, then today you can have as a catch-up day. I know you've got a little bit of time left. So I hope you're all having a fantastic evening. I'm about to have some tea, and then I've got a leadership accountability call at 9 o'clock. But if anyone has any questions, as always, just pop me an inbox and I get straight back to you. But have a fantastic Monday. I am excited for the coming week, and I can't wait to see you all smash your businesses.